What's up, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to Pour Michigan Beer. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Beer. We are going to jump right into this one. This is going to be Bell's Brewery, guys. No, yeah. Just a really nice beer, it says underneath of that. So I think that's a little play on the Midwestern kind of Canadian thing, guys. No, yeah, ope, things like that. It's a phrase they probably thought was pretty funny. So, and fine, that works for Michigan, and especially Northern Michigan, guys. We do say things like that, and we do act that way. So this is fitting. This is just going to be an easy drinking golden ale from Bell's, guys. And this was canned on... looks like 1/14/21. Today is the 13th of February, I think. Yeah, it is. So this is going to be less than a month old. This beer isn't projected to be too hoppy or anything like that, so that date really shouldn't matter. But we want fresh. We like fresh. Less than a month. Perfect. And actually, I just noticed on the can, sorry. So still, that Midwestern thing, / Wisconsin, / Michigan, / Canadian. They're playing that little thing right there. Just gonna sneak past you. There it is. I'm pretty sure, shout out to, what's his name? The guy that does the Busch Light or Busch Latte. I think he does a lot of that in collaboration with another guy. So they have like phrases all over the can, I'm just noticing, actually. That's pretty funny. Yeah, no, for sure. I won't keep going, guys, but they put the phrases all over the can, which is really, really cool, actually. So this is a month fresh. I have not had this. This has been in distribution for about 3 weeks, and I think this is probably retailing around $9.69, guys. Let's go for it. Hope you guys are doing good. It's been snowing and awfully cold in Michigan. I don't know about you guys, wherever you're at, but I'm over it. Nice golden haze to her, actually. That's a nice golden yellow. Yeah, probably medium golden yellow with a little bit of haze on her for sure. Nice bright kind of like eggshell, like bright white eggshell looking head to her. She's hanging on pretty good, and there seems to be a lot of zippy carbonation streaming to the top, guys. That looks like actually a fantastic beer in the glass, and I really like the way that looks on camera. And actually, this is one of the few times I'd say the beer looks almost identical on camera as it does in my hand from my eyesight. There is a ton of carbonation streaming in this beer, guys. I mean, I can never get the camera to focus, but you guys can kind of see that. Yeah, you can see that. Check that out. That is a sexy looking beer right there. That should be a thumbnail right there. That looks great. It's the first time I got that to focus for once. Let's go to an aroma. This is a very light beer. What is the ABV on this for one? 4.5% on this, so this is a super light beer. This is right up my alley, although wintertime I like heavier beers. I have shifted towards lighter beers, guys, so I don't think this is going to be anything too fancy, but let's check it out. Again, aroma. It's so light. It smells like a version, like an herbal version of like PBR, Locals Light. It's that super, super light, Pilsner-y kind of lager vibe. Maybe some very, very light bready notes on this. It's just coming in super zippy, super light, effervescent, a little bit, obviously appearance from the glass. There's nothing much to this, guys. Let's go to a cheers. This is the No Yeah from Bell's. It's a nice beer. It's a beer, guys. Just a very, very generic beer. It's got definitely a bready backbone to this beer that kind of backs the whole thing up. That seems to be like the driving factor in this beer. There is, again, a little bit of like, almost like grainy, kind of hoppy cereal vibes on the front, again, coupled with that bready backbone. It's not overpowering, but it's a dominant factor in the front of this beer, guys, that kind of holds true all the way through to the end. I would say there is a light very, very light herbal kind of grassiness to this beer, but it's more herbal than grassy, if that makes any sense. But it's so subtle and so light compared to what I would picture as herbal or dank. It is certainly not dank by any means. It just has just that little kind of like grainy, kind of herbal-y thing underneath there. There's a little bit of like floral dryness to this, just ever so slight. Nothing is overpowering in this beer, guys. The biggest factor is that kind of bready forefront that holds true, like I said, all the way underneath that beer, all the way front to the end. It's super carbonated, which I like, but it's smooth. There's nothing like, it's not like drinking like a LaCroix or something like that. It's not so carbonated that it's bubbly and overly zippy in your mouth. It's quite smooth and enjoyable, honestly, front to back. It really is. It's just good. I mean, there's nothing bad about this beer. If you're looking for a hot punch, you've come to the wrong place. If you're looking for citrus notes, you might get something very light in here. Maybe some light, just a tad bit of like grapefruit lemon, maybe. That's pushing it, guys. Really, you're getting that just bready backbone that holds this beer together. That's all you're really going to get with some nice, refreshing, smooth notes all the way through this beer. Not a bunch of hoppy punches in here. There is none of that, guys. This beer is so light and easy. It does hold true, though. I mean, it's awesome. Like if you're having like a huge meal, this would be a great beer. If you're looking for something that is more on the domestic end of the spectrum, this is a great beer for you. If you're looking for many beers, this is a great beer for you. I mean, it's going to be more flavorful than your Bud Light. It's got more body. It's got more, again, more hop profile to it. It's got a little bit of that malty viscosity to it, if you will. It's just getting the job done for what you need. Obviously, you're cracking this beer, guys. It's not going to wow you. It's not going to blow you away, but this will get the job done if you're looking for a flavorful, light, easy, refreshing beer. This has been the No Yeah beer review from Bell's, guys. If I were to rate this, I'm going to go ahead and give this a 3.6 out of 5. It doesn't blow you away, but again, I like light beers. I like that it's drinkable. I can't pick it apart. It's just not going to blow your taste buds out compared to the other beers in the spectrum. This is going to be closer to that domestic side, your Bud Lights, your Lager of the Lake, ish in that spectrum, but it's got a tad bit more flavor, guys, than the other side of those Bud Lights and PBRs. I'm Dan, guys. I appreciate you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you got here, if you would, hit that subscribe button, and I will cheers to that. I'm over and out.